Listen to the story Seher Goes Stargazing. On a cold day in November, Seher and her father were heading towards Sariska, a small wildlife sanctuary near Alwar in Rajasthan. They left Delhi at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and hoped to cover the 175-kilometer distance in about 5 hours. However, they were not going to Sariska to see wild animals. Armed with the star charts and a good telescope, they had set out to look more closely at the Great Bear, a constellation in our galaxy, the Milky Way. They reached a dimly lit lodge located just outside the sanctuary. This was what they wanted because it meant little or no artificial city light would spoil the view of the night sky. Seher set up the telescope and focused it on a cluster of stars. 5 minutes after gazing through her telescope, she gave an excited cry. "Dad, look at this. Oh, it's gone." Her father also saw it. "You have just seen a comet, Seher." "Oh, yes, I remember reading about it in a science magazine." "Tell me more about comets, Dad," said Seher. "Well, the name comes from a Greek word for hair on the head. That's because they look like stars with fuzzy heads or tails. Whichever way you look at them, they are not really stars and do not have any light of their own. They reflect the light of the sun just like the moon." "If a comet isn't a star, what is it?" asked Seher. "You can think of a comet as a ball of ice, dust, and small pieces of rock going around the sun. When it goes too close to the sun, the heat melts the ice and great clouds of gas and dust go streaming behind it. This is what appears to be the tail or fuzzy head of the comet. Most people have never seen a comet because they are too far for us to see without powerful telescopes," said her father. "So who first discovered and wrote about comets?" asked Seher. "An English astronomer by the name Edmund Halley discovered and first wrote about comets and their movements. Some small comets melt completely and are never seen again. Some big comets reappear many times because only a small part of the ice melts when it comes near the sun. One particular comet that Halley saw was named after him because he calculated correctly that it would appear every 75 years, and it does. The last time Halley's comet came near the sun and the earth was in 1986. Before that it was seen in 1910, long before even your grandparents were born. Both times people all over the world stood outside at night to see it. The next time it comes near the earth will be in the year 2061. How old will you be then?" Seher laughed at the thought and said, "That will allow me so much more time to learn about stars. I think I want to be an astronomer and discover new things." "Excellent, Seher. In fact, in late 2011, scientists discovered another solar system with 2 suns and many planets as our system. They have also discovered that Mars has 100 times more water than was thought earlier. The universe is infinite. There is a lot more waiting to be discovered. Maybe you will make the next big discovery." Word meanings. Constellation, a group of stars that make a pattern in the sky. Galaxy, a collection of different star systems. Lodge, a small house at the gate of a park. Fuzzy, unclear. Infinite, unending. Read the story and learn the word meanings. Also do the book exercises given. That's all. Thank you.